Hello everyone, welcome back to Firmament. Last time we solved this complex, the acid vat, and ascended to the top of the second tower. Today, we're going to attempt to solve the puzzle of the third world and get to the top of the third tower. And it's up to... I would think that we'll get it, but I have already played 3 hours of Clair Obscur today. So I may get tired quickly. I do feel like playing. I'm eager to play. I'm in it for the puzzles and the games. But just saying right up front that I might get tired and this episode might be shorter. So obviously you know if you've seen the episode length, but I don't know yet. Right now I'm trying to find the pod. I think it's this way or that way. I think either one would work. And we have to just go down side path, not that one. Well, let's go. There wouldn't be anything new in here. Would there? I mean, I could still lower it while I'm inside. But... no, don't talk to me.
We are the keepers.
Oh. So I guess this wasn't it. Yeah, I'm all confused. I bet every world is going to have one of those things. Every world is going to have a wake-up pod in it. But only ours was the one that opened, perhaps. Or, I don't know. Maybe the one in the third world did. I feel weird saying third world. I mean, it's world 3. We'll call it, but like, you know, that's also a historical term for countries in real life for historical reasons. Which I believe we don't say the third world anymore. I believe that's not politically correct. But I don't remember why. I think I learned once. Something to do with Cold War mentality. Or, the more developed nations dividing up the world into countries without the people who live there's consent. Because, like, the people of Chad, Africa, like, they didn't form their own nation. It was Europe that drew... I think this is for a lot of African nations. I'm just taking Chad as an example. Sorry, anyone from Chad, if I'm wrong. But, like, a lot of these countries, I think it was after World War II, the European-American councils just, like, drew lines on all the maps and it was like, here are the countries, regardless of whether there were actual governments there and, you know, unified cultures. All right, well, the loading bar says full. Okay, here we go. I am kind of surprised that I've had things to talk about during these loading times. This would be the one, right? Got nothing to say to me, Navi? Good. I don't want to talk to you either. So, at this point of the game, I know this is a Cyan game, so I'm expecting them to have a choice, or a series of choices, near the end. Observatory, reservoir, vault. Let's go to the reservoir. And if you make the right choices during those choices, if you make the right decisions during those choices, you'll get the good ending. Otherwise, you'll get different endings, possibly bad endings. But I haven't seen any clues as to what the final choice might be, or what the correct decision will or will not be. So, I'm still keeping my eyes out. But so far, we're just going on the path that our precursor laid out for us. Here we go. Yeah, so I have two monitors. I have OBS on one and the game on the other, like many Let's Players and streamers. And when I click on OBS, I usually have to click back on the game to highlight the window. Except I forgot, I'm playing this on PS4 and just using my first monitor as the game screen, as a TV. And so I clicked and I opened up my book instead of the game. Alright, where are we? Why isn't this letting us work? Okay, here's an elevator. Get up here in case I want to ride you. So there's some kind of... maybe it was the distance thing. These... I think these are all... they're not... are they not going to do anything? So we had to open all these. And we did open all of them. So now somehow we gotta drain the water. I imagine that it's gonna be like last time. We drain the water and we walk down here inside it. And maybe we'll have to use the suit again, who knows. But I do remember a device that has no power right here. We can't reach it from here, but maybe we could reach it from down here. No power. Oh. Alright, so we just needed the power-ups. So you're working. Now is there power? Summon! Oh god, am I gonna have to be standing on that while it's moving? I don't think I would like that. Open. Let me inside. Oh. What? How does this work? That is the most bizarre and elaborate lock system I've ever seen. The ladder animation. It's Myst-like music. I don't have any idea what that is. We go reverse and forward. That's all. Okay, so we are not wobbling back and forth as it seemed we might. Oh, I can move. I can turn. Nice. I have no idea what we're using this for. I'm just looking. Looks like we could walk over there, maybe? Or we can walk over here. I honestly see nothing interesting. Well, maybe we can get on top. Oh, there we go. Something interesting. Did I crash? Did I break it? I was worried. I was like, is my save cooked? That was the weirdest thing ever. So if you didn't catch it, what happened is that the walker clipped into the pipe. So this pipe was actually inside my viewpoint and it covered up the thing. So I couldn't attach to it anymore. But I walked right up to it because it's a thing on the map. I was like, oh, it's probably where I'm supposed to go. Right? Right? No? So there's a a walkway over there. Does it look like it extends? Well, there's a thing over there. Guys, I think I'm in a rare mood where everything feels magical. If I back into it. Like stories in video games feel super awesome. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this at all. I'm worried. I think I've glitched out. Stop. How do I pause? I broke it. I'm worried. Is it possible to get it out of here? Like, I thought I would get down onto the... What does this do? I thought I would... I need to load my game. Autosave. That was right now, so hopefully it's before it messed it up. No. It's after I messed it up. So, what am I gonna do? There's two things I could do. I could keep playing with it and hope that I can get it to work. Hope I can get it back out. Or I could load my previous save, play a whole bunch offline. What is happening? Something just raised. Okay. Can I see this from on top? I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be here right now. Uh-oh. No, I can't get over there. Still trying to move. Stop it. Stop it. I'm trying to glitch control. And it's lagging like crazy. So I was able to walk through the pipe backwards, but not forwards. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to reload a previous manual save, which I don't know how far back that is. Yeah, I can't get that from up here. Well, first I'm gonna try walking down this ladder and see if I clip into something and the game freaks out. Yeah, I just can't move. I'm done. I'm dead. My save is cooked. All right. Well, I am going to play back until I get back here, and maybe that'll take the rest of my evening, so I'll see you whenever I start recording again. Good news! My last save file was at the end of my last recording session, so I think I'm going to make another one right now. All I had to do was wait through another 10 minutes of loading screens. You guys know how it is. All right, let's go back in here. Let's try it again. For real. And let's not glitch ourselves through any pipes this time. I almost feel like we might have been able to get to that walkway if we had done it just right, but that's a terrible idea. I also noticed how that docking spot is not on the map. The pipe is on the map, which is really weird that they would put something on the map that you can soft lock into. Okay, let's check out this thing this time. It is also not on the map. Oh no, it is. Let's walk as close as we can. This shows us, it says irrigation. So we've opened up, okay, so the blue circle is the big watery place with the tower in it. And we have opened up the 4 valves. So now we have to open 4 more valves, it looks like.
We are
Oh. Are we lowering our entire self? I thought it was a toggle between the bottom and the other spot. No, I guess not. So now we're lower. And our legs are on the rocks. I hope that's not bad. We probably have to be taller. Can I go over here and watch? No. Can I turn my eye and watch? Not very easily. Fine. Let's watch the ground through here. They really don't want you to see it happening. Now, do we have to ourselves get out and do stuff with this? Or do we like back this thing up to it? I mean, if we turn around, we might have more room, but it's not like... I wish it would let you walk on top of this. This is inconvenient. So there's something over there, but we can't get there yet. Not from here. It looks so empty. There's something on the ground to find, I wonder? It actually says it's that way, so it's not this thing as I thought. It's over there. What if we turn all the way around? We can't back any farther. But now we can step farther. Or not? Something's glitching out again. Can I go forward? Okay. That's weird. Does it not want me to walk over the rocks? Like infinite vertical collision or something? Could be. Anyway, this walker is not how we get to that thing. The question is, where do we go? And another thought I had is, this is such a dumb idea, but like, what if we go over here? What if we go inside the pipe so that this is right inside the pipe and then we're like connected with it? No. I mean, there's a hatch to see the ground, so there must be something. Can we walk all the way around? Is that a place to get to? Let's actually go there. Yeah, Yeah, this looks like it's a place to get to. Oh, it's docking. I wonder if it was trying to dock over at the other side. And we're at the perfect height. Well, maybe it auto-adjusted the height. That makes sense. Rather than trying to get us to control it. Right, raising and lowering, tilting and backing until we get it just perfectly so that it allows us to walk on here. That would have been crazy. Is it it's the thing. My thought process went, it's the thing, no it's not. Yes it is, no it's not. Yes it is. Okay, I'm gonna guess that it's the same as in the previous world. There's gonna be nothing in here. Can we not even go down? Not even any stairs? Are there gonna be stairs in front of us? No, it's just literally a bunker. Okay. So we found... No, here we go. The other one didn't have this though, right? Surely I didn't miss it over and over again. No, this is part of the puzzle. This is necessary. Open. So now some of the water drains. Technically, all of the water would drain through that if it was low enough. If the pipe opening was low enough in the water reservoir. One of the biggest feedbacks I've been getting from my writing group I submit my writing to is that they don't understand what's happening. So I'm trying to watch my words and make sure that when I say something, I explain it in a way that is understandable. Not just assume that everybody knows what I'm talking about. That's one. Oh, can we like walk over here? That's right. Oh, I see. I don't imagine it will auto dock us. Right there. No. Line ourselves up with the pipe, but it curves, right? Okay, well, it's kind of working. We're sliding along. I think we've got to turn a little bit again. Nope. Oops. No. Parallel parking. So we're not quite over it. We do need to lower as much as we can. As long as we don't glitch out. Okay, we're back too far. How are we now? There it is. Oh. Yeah, open. Alright, we got it. I like this puzzle for some reason. It seems like it should be tedious. I mean, I felt the same for all these puzzles. They feel like they should be tedious busy work, but I've just had so much fun. Except for the voltage one. voltage one was too much. It looks like we have to go high for this one. Raise me up. Now can we go over it? Actually I don't think so. Oh. We can glitch through it though. I don't like that. Okay, it's beside us. Maybe we can dock. Did we dock? Or did it glitch? Lower down. There we go, that makes sense. Such range we have. Yeah, aside from the glitchiness, this is fun. There we go. That should be it. It's not it. Maybe our center is right on top of it. How's that? Can we? Yeah! That's 3 out of 4. Last one is over there. Which, reading the map, should be ahead of us and left. Now it kind of doesn't look like we can walk over here, but we must be able to. Man, this vehicle is so clunky. Uh-oh. So through there. But we can't get it through there. Unless... maybe if we lower ourselves really far. It looks like we can't get through there. Now it looks like we might. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna glitch through stuff for sure. This is nuts. I hate this. Why? Why, Cyan? Why would you do this? This vehicle is so big, so much metal moving, just clonking into everything. Can I? Whoa! I don't like it. I don't like it. I need to... There's no collision though. There's collision. Can I walk anywhere? I can't. It just blocked the view from that thing. I hate it. I hate it. Cyan! Why didn't you test this part? Now where's this thing? The map says it's right next to the... Is it like right here? It comes over here and then it bends into it. The map is not squaring with what I'm seeing. Looks like it should be right here. Maybe it's in there. Let's keep walking forward. This makes no sense. There's nowhere to dock or anything. Cyan, I'm scared. What do I do? Why am I allowed to be here? This seems wrong. I need to take a look outside. I don't understand. This is weird. I'm walking through pipes. Can't see where to go. Maybe I'm supposed to dock down there. But like, why am I supposed to walk through the pipes and the boulders? This doesn't make any sense. This part's unfinished, Cyan. Kind of funny that he would say that right as I'm grumping about this. Come on, dock, please. No, don't just... I'm gonna have to do it myself. There we are. My leg is inside the thing. Oh. Are you docking? Or just getting out of the collision zone? It's not docked. Okay. I mean, it looks like you're supposed to dock here. Maybe you're supposed to dock somewhere else? So I gotta lower a bit more and back up a bit more? I mean, it's supposed to dock itself, so that kind of suggests I'm not supposed to be able to get here with this. This isn't the lower. Alright. I hate it. I hate it. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm sucked. I'm being sucked into the wall. Guys. Guys. I'm inside. They never expected me to get here. Alright. We're going to raise up just a little bit though. Because we want to get this. Okay. If I can step off of here. Yes. Okay. Now, if we can find a teleporter over here, we can just get out of here. We can warp our way back. We can leave this stupid thing here forever and never have to deal with it again. So it lowers one and raises the other. Was I supposed to have found my way around here? Is that how I was supposed to get on? I honestly doubt there's going to be teleports. I'm going to have to do this part over again, aren't I? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back in and I'm going to try really hard to move it. I thought so. I thought so. It's the animation. Ladders have the power to get you through the floor. I cannot activate this. Unless... I lose it? What did I lose it by? Oh no! Now I'm stuck for real. Now I'm stuck for good. Okay. Okay. I'll do the first three again. Okay. Here's the third one. Third one open. And while I was doing this, I actually saw another path right here. This is probably how we're intended to get there. So before I go too much farther, I'm actually going to save my progress once again. Alright, I'm keeping my save from last time in case I royally screw everything up. We're gonna go left. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go around. Because this looks like an actual path, as opposed to where we were trying to go last time. So, hopefully there will be a docking station this time. Why is there sparky stuff? Why is there particle effect on my adjunct? It's back. It's still here. I don't like it. Is my windshield getting cloudy? What is it? Why? There we go. Finally we get a dock. We can't climb until it's docked. It's very nice of it to do that for us. Now, the bridge we saw last time will make sense. Oh, I thought we went to the lower bridge. Well, guess it doesn't make a difference. Lower it. And you lower. I guess it didn't summon it. So now we're here for real. We're not glitching into stuff. That's nice. I do think it was probably possible to align ourselves here so we could walk off of it and then do this and then go back on that way. That would have been fun. But the glitch, yeah. Oh. Oh, we don't care about that. We don't need it. Doesn't matter. We need this. Oh, we might be able to see it from up there. Yeah, we might be able to lower ourselves and just look back and maybe we didn't even need to step off. Oh, right, obviously. The bridge needs to be up. So maybe, I was gonna say no, maybe we can see this console from inside the vehicle and switch them while inside. But maybe we just need to lower it Because now that we see where the thing is, we'll be able to look into it and get it. Not from here, obviously, but from up here. Oh, not quite. Well, we gotta do something like that, I think. Oh, I see. We do need to raise this. So, maybe we do have to come in from the other side. That'd be really weird. Maybe. I thought I could trigger, if I triggered this back thing, it would come dock to me. Do I dare go around? I mean, I did just save, so that's my thought. Gotta go around again, walk over pipes and, you know, seems like a very terrible idea. Well, let's take a look at where our railings are off so we know where the safe spots are to dock. This whole side, it does have to be back here. So, well, let's do it. It's a cool puzzle idea, but the fact that this thing gets stuck all the time, we have to reload saves, is not great. I mean, the game did take a long time to be made. The Kickstarter was many years ago. And by many, I just mean some years ago. And then it came out, and then 2 more years later, it came out on PS4, so I could play it. I mean, I could probably play it on Steam. The graphical requirements are higher than what I have, but that has worked for some other games, like Talos Principle 2 and Clair Obscur. So before we go there, let's raise ourselves up. As high as we can go. Oh wait, no. We have to go through a low thing, don't we? I wish I didn't have to switch a toggle every time I want to turn. This does kind of look like it's intentional, doesn't it? No, wait. Fuck. Loading the save file I go. Okay, I'm back here. I am going to raise my level as high as I can go. I didn't lower it before I went under the rock. It seemed to have not mattered. But yeah, I'm just walking through this pipe, but no, I want to lower it so that so that the pipe does not clip through what I'm doing. That's not low enough. Alright, we go under the pipes. Through here. Man, Cyan, if you wanted to do this, use a different vehicle. This is the wrong vehicle for this. This might not even be how you're supposed to do this, for all I know. Okay, there we go. Oh. This is nonsense. Balderdash. What is happening? No, don't you dare. Get me out of here. What is happening? Why am I forwarding to the right? I also need to get back too. That's the crazy thing. Okay. We're not close enough. That might be close enough. Now lower ourselves. Uh-oh, what's happening? Okay. It's auto-adjusting. I mean, there's a very... I do not understand why this part is so glitched. There is a very, very simple way to deal with it. That's make it a different freaking vehicle. Make it a different vehicle. And give it collision. Okay, that is not low enough. This is messed up. It could be that this is not part of the solution, so I'm going to turn around and I'm going to back my tail in. This is as low as I can go, right? Whoa, no, no, no. It's still the wall. It's still in the wall. May have to come back and do it again. But what I was trying to do is turn around and then... Yeah, we ain't getting this out. Ugh. Just trying to turn around and back the tail over there. Well, I think we're dead. I think we have to retry it again. Can't get here. And raise and lower, that doesn't change anything here. Now I can turn around and look. It's like, you know, imagine a vehicle that's like just a pod that's this big, and you can raise it, lower it, turn it forward, backward very easily, and it doesn't clip into anything. It has collision. Wait. Come on. Come on. No. Wait, I can, no. This part has railings over it. Also, I do have to get back into it and go around. Alright. Saving again. Okay, I'm back here. Let's try this again. I'm going to turn this way. See if I'm lined up. And if we're not lined up, then... Yeah, we're not lined up. Everywhere else it automatically docks, but here it seems like the game wants us to manually dock, which would be fine if we didn't clip into stuff and soft lock the game. So... a little there, a little backwards, and a little lower. What am I seeing through there? How are we? We missed. Oh. And now we driven. First, just a little more. Left. Alright, try that. I think we're still too far away. I'm nervous. Oh, that's bad. It's doing weird stuff. I don't like it. I wish we could just get out. We have to find docks. Now we're totally missed. Okay, turn. I don't know. Maybe I was just looking out the wrong way out the window. If this is intended, it is crazy. Utterly crazy. There we go. Ah, so close. We gotta turn a little bit more. Turn the other way. It's hard to face the direction you want to face. That's what I wanted. But now we've moved. Okay, we gotta turn again. How's that? We should be perfect. We should be perfect. I saw it out the hole. Alright, we just need to lower a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't need to hear your propaganda. Let's see if that was good. Might be too much. Oh, we moved away again. Ugh. So now it doesn't want to clip. Not quite. We gotta get a little closer, maybe even a little lower. That's nuts. I think the game doesn't want us to get off here. I don't think it wants us to go in this way. I'm gonna keep trying a little bit. But like, we can't see the docking panel from the vehicle on the other side. What I'm actually gonna do is try this again. Not lined. How about now? No, I need to... Nope, back up. How about now? I'm not aligned and it is bad. Okay, what I need to do is I need to Go forward just a little bit. Now, turn right. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I can't do both at once. Whoa! Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, I hate this thing. What is this thing? Is this even a puzzle? Am I even supposed to be here? It should auto dock, right? If you're supposed to go there, it should automatically dock. Definitely should not clip into the wall. Another idea is, what if I back into the wall so that I can just barely see the corner? No, that would cover over the ladder. I hate this. This is absolute balderdash. That probably means I'm doing it wrong. But then why would you be able to come over here in the first place? Raise a little higher. Where are we? We are now being moved by that other thing. Oops, wrong button. So, like, let me get the back of this thing in there. I don't think the back is going in. I just want to clip the back in so that I can raise it up and walk off. This seems like it should work, right? It seems like it should work. I mean, there's nowhere else I can take this, I think. No other entrances. Can't, like, attach to the top, can I? Go up on the roof? Or can I reach that from here? Maybe that's what I want to do. I want to get close and reach that from here. This weird, awkward slope. Oh, I'm way too high. Bad angle. What am I standing on? That rock. Oh my goodness, guys. What kind of a puzzle is this? What if I just put my face real close? Because if I don't have to walk off, I can just stand on top of this. Oh, now it doesn't want to clip through. Get me really close. I just want to be able to see that thing. I don't have to step off. Oh, it's not close enough. I might have gotten close enough with the back. Seriously, did Cyan just not test this part? What happened? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm being eaten. No, I'm fine. Maybe I just missed the building entirely. Yeah. We're gonna have to pull ourselves out. If I don't get it this try, if I have to reload again, oh my god. Oh my god. Go, 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 get out of here. Oh, if I could like just clip in. I could not clip in anything. Let's see how we are. I mean, we might want to actually turn a little bit. This hopefully as close as possibly. I mean, pretty sure we have gotten closer, haven't we? Yeah, if I have to restart again, I'm going to stop recording until I either get it or figure something else out. Because I'm sure this is as much pain to watch as it is to play. No. Honestly, it's probably more pain to play. Just let me reach! Ah! What else could I do? I mean, originally, activating this called this thing to me, right? No, it turned it on, and the other thing called it to me. So it would seem like over there, we just need that lower thing to be up. But it's not working. We're not getting closer. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk right here. Okay, we managed to get this close, and it's not clipping terribly. Come on, stop moving, stop moving. I mean, sometimes it has collision, sometimes it doesn't. Man, I feel like this is not the intended thing to do. Just because it's total nonsense. And it's not helping me arrive at all either. Okay, there we go. Stop. Let me up. Lower. Stop moving. Please. Okay, well this seems to be the best we've got. So, I'm gonna walk right up to it. If we can't get it from here, we can't get it, period. So, I'm thinking this is not the way to solve this. But it's open here, and we can walk over here. Why would we be able to walk over here if this wasn't the solution, Cyan? It makes no sense. That's not like somewhere we can take this, is it? Freaking. Yeah, I'm gonna try something else. For all I know, we're not even supposed to be able to get over here. This is really weird, being able to walk over and through here. Wait, what happened there? This part is crazy. But like, if we weren't supposed to see over here, if we weren't supposed to be able to get over here, why would they make graphics for it? What if I go over here? This seems like a very bad idea. Oh god. Okay, no collision. Nice. I am in the rocks. We're moving forward. We're going through. I hate it. I hate it, but we're over on this side again. That totally makes sense. All right. We're gonna try to actually, we're gonna try this again. From the dock. Because this one it auto attaches to. There we go. This is a sign we're supposed to do it this way. Yeah, probably should have noticed. Oh, these pipes have always been here. I'm like, why are there pipes blocking me now? Anyway, we could chain the adjunct over there. Aw. Like, can I keep it in there while I go? This. There's no way to, like... Does this do anything else? No. I mean, that's what we need. We just need to be in this thing now. Come to me. Dock. Dock below. There's no path here. So it's very clear that we want to be in that thing while this lower bridge is raised. So we can see this from there. And because this side is open, you think, oh, we gotta bring the thing over here and dock on this side and come in from this side. It's ridiculous. We can't see this from up there. Well, what if I get in here and I try to like glitch out and move closer? Like I have to lower it first. Probably enough. Now backward. Well, it didn't do much. But now I should be able to walk in. Can I trigger it from here? No, I can't. Characters, why would you build it this way? Oh my god. It feels so like you want to come in from the other side, but I tried that for so long. I tried it for so long. Oops. Raise is over here. Forward and backward to auto dock again. Hopefully. There we go. So we've looked at everything, right? Yeah, that thing we can't get from anywhere except down here. It just seems obvious that we want to take this over to this side, but it doesn't auto dock. Can we walk up there? No, it's another one of these things. Maybe we're just supposed to see this, not think about coming over here. Am I missing a ladder or something? Oh, well, that would be cool if I could like go in through here. It just turns it on. Doesn't do anything else. The walkway's broken and we don't have arms, so we can't climb. Can't walk that way. Yeah, this looks like we should not be able to get over here. So, I mean, I guess I'm going to play around off camera until I figure something out. Okay, I managed to get into a place where I can walk through intangible surfaces and go up here, and I tested this. I can in fact reach this. There we go. Now if I can just get this vehicle out of here, I will be golden. So let's try going. I think my problem was, now don't get sucked. Don't get sucked in. I might actually be stuck for real. Oh. No. If I turn left again, can I pull myself out? Nope, I'm going into the rocks. I'm going in farther. Forward, reverse. I made it! I made it! I made it! Ah! I made it out! Ah, ha, ha, ha. No idea how you're intended to do that, but I made it, and I'm going to save again. There's only 2 save games? That's ridiculous. Okay. I made it out. So what I did differently is I rose higher. Right? I am higher, right? Yeah, I'm at the top. Because when I was lower, I'd get stuck inside. But when I'm higher, I get stuck above. And it was basically an accident. I did not do it on purpose. I was just playing around until it worked. And we're walking right through these rocks. And hopefully we don't get caught in the pipes. We do have to... It's weird because it does feel like with this rock here, you're intended to duck down under it. But the one thing... Okay, the glitches are bad. But the one thing that would make this puzzle much more bearable would be if it auto-docked with that spot, like it should. Now I'm worried. Because can I not get through here again? I'll lower myself down to the ground. Is this a one-way? What's going on? It's a one-way path? Ugh. I'm not happy about this. Well, we know it is possible to get out. You glitch yourself out. Maybe I glitched myself in. Maybe that was the problem in the first place. Well, all we have to do is find some intangible rocks. Or go this way. This... Cyan, this part's broken. At least I'm out. Except tangible rocks. This is ridiculous. This isn't just a PS... Is this just a PS4 thing? Is it like this on PS5 and PC too? Oh right, I do actually have to go down that path now. Which means I should probably save again. Oh, holy moly. What is the intended way to do this? Somebody tell me, please. I cannot fathom. Go! We should be able to get to it now. It's probably gonna auto-dock us, but then we can just lower ourselves a little bit. I mean, the idea of having to come in from a second entrance and then go around and change something, go around to the first entrance is a very Cyan thing to do. I appreciate that. But the rest of this, the getting stuck in rocks, getting stuck in buildings, crazy. Okay, you want to dock me with it, but I don't want to dock with it. I want to be a little lower. Why are you going all the way up to the top? That makes no sense. Please don't tell me you switched things. Okay, it docked up here, but there's nothing to dock with. Alright. I feel like I sequence broke this puzzle. I feel like I cheesed it. We should be able to see the final lock from here, though. Yes! Finally! Ah! So, now all the water should be drained. And I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna keep saving every time I make a hint of progress on this thing until it is done. Oh my god, I hate this. The idea is cool, but the glitches. The glitches! Oh my god. Well, now that we have gotten all four of those things, we can now hopefully the tower, because the water has been lowered. We've been opening all the valves connected to it to lower the water. Now, because of the way fluid works in real life, it should have lowered the water level if even one of the valves was open, or if they're at different heights than the one at the lowest height was opened. Well, no, I guess maybe there's like a pressure thing on there's pressure on the other side. Alright, dock, please. I'm home, dock me. There we go. Ugh. Like, if the other side is not open to the air, but open to something where they control the pressure. Open. I was like, come on, you gonna lock me in here after all that? I made it! Yay! Yay! Back up. Here we go. Here we go, final tower. I'm assuming this is not the end of the game. Final tower. I didn't even look, I just walked. We've lowered the water level. Yay! Alright, alright. The game description does say 3 worlds and beyond, so presumably there will be more worlds. At least one.
We are the keepers.
This does feel like a short Cyan game. Let's put it that way. If this is the end, it's like the shortest Cyan game. Except maybe Myst. Yeah, Myst would still be shorter, because those worlds were really short. We've got here the third one. Oh, it's different now. We're moving.
In the embrace.
Are we?
Now been awakened. Can it be true? Could this really have gone as I planned? You have kept the mission. Now the gateway in the swan will open, and you can prepare for the assembly. Go.
All right. I thought we were moving, but I think there was something else that just slipped away or something. We're still at the top of the tower. We've got all 3. A tricolor. RGB. That's how you can tell it was made by humans.
Anticipate the arrival. Tanner and 2 others arrived, and we were joyful beyond measure. They were powerful. They obeyed. They knew so much, but they were not patient with us. not kind as we were. We were not used to force. We were peaceful. Yes, we were peaceful, but we were not weak. It troubled us to serve someone as though they were greater than us. We were taught that all were equal. And then, suddenly, Martha killed one of them.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that moment is burned in my mind. Quiet Martha. She could not talk about why. That day, nothing was ever the same.
They threatened your ideology.
Turner and the other arrivals also changed. They took Martha and panic engulfed the realms. There was blood. There was
Sorry, I'm
death.
making the cloud move. Didn't mean to trigger anyone's motion sickness.
I have no words for it. Only 12 keepers remained. Of the arrivals, only Turner remained.
Ah, so that was the tragedy. Some arrivers, which we don't know if they're keepers. Probably not. They made up a new word for people who arrived. And the question is, were they part of the project from the beginning, just not known of by the keepers? Or were they invaders? I think they, from what we hear, they might have been the project leaders or someone in the management chain or something. So I'm imagining that there was some kind of intelligentsia who designed this project and the narrative that the people would believe, and had like everything from the machines to the social environment engineered. And then when it's time for the project to come to fruition, obviously they got to come in and tell the people what to do, because otherwise they won't know what to do. And that messed them up. That messed them up so much that they started murdering. Probably should have been talking about that while in the pod. But yeah, we have now solved all 3 towers, and we are going back to the Swan to end the episode. Unless the ending of the whole game is in the Swan, which I doubt it. But if it is, it will get tacked on, because I'm going to stop playing as soon as we get back here. Here we are. Back in the Swan. Navi, you got some words for me? Well, I don't see anything different. Maybe it's in one of these places. Anyway, we will worry about that next time. Unless it's the end of the game, in which case it'll be a few seconds and I will look stupid. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, and I will see you then. Bye!